Anita Lincoln Lomax is changing the world. Maybe not your world, but the world of baby wearing and natural parenting in Australia has certainly been changed by Anita. The way Anita is changing the world is something every single one of us needs to pay attention to. While Anita's job is as a distributor for Ergo baby carriers, her real passion is for telling people about the benefits of baby wearing. Through social media, winning awards, and her annual Australian Baby Wearing Day, Anita has changed the way many parents think about baby wearing. Along the way, Anita has also built an amazing business. Her business has been so successful that her husband quit his highly paid job as an architect to help her run it. I'm not here to talk to you about baby wearing though. I am here to talk to you about how you too can follow your passion and build an amazing, successful and profitable home-based business. Just out of interest, has anyone here already started their own home-based business? All right. Is anyone ready to launch in the next 3 to 6 months? Okay, are you guys, okay, who's thinking about starting a business? Awesome. Well, you're in good company because around 75% of new mums are at least thinking about starting a business. And the good news is that thanks to the internet, it's entirely possible to do that now. So today I'm going to talk to you about the 7 secrets to success as a mumpreneur. And what would I know about being a mumpreneur? Well, I am one. My name is Peace Mitchell and I co-own Connect to Mums and the Oz Mumpreneur Network. I remember being a little girl and dreaming of becoming a mum when I grew up. So when my babies arrived, I have 3 boys, I couldn't bear the thought of being away from them. So for me, becoming a mumpreneur was the ideal solution to my professional ambitions and my responsibilities as a mum. So I'm talking to you about the 7 secrets, and so far I've spoken about the first one, passion. You must have passion. To be a successful mumpreneur, you have to really, really want it. The next thing you'll need is a solid foundation. As my husband would say, proper preparation prevents poor performance. So for a mumpreneur, starting out, that means registering your business name, registering your domain name, organising your ABN, writing a business plan, a marketing plan, and a financial plan, just to name a few. The innovative girls from Bebox, Monique Filer and Danielle Michaels, are big believers in proper preparation. They spent 2 years in planning before they even thought about launching their product to market. They'd invented a completely new and original product, the Bebox Nappy Caddy, so they invested their time into conducting market research, investigating safety standards, researching patents, trademarking and copyright law, and they spent countless hours in product design, ensuring their product was exactly right. When they did finally launch their product, it was an instant success, and within the first 12 months, they were winning awards and exporting internationally. The next thing you'll need is persistence. Antoinette Golokidis, the founder of Little Innocents Organic Baby Skincare, is one of the most persistent people I know. She created an amazing product and then worked hard to have it noticed in a very competitive market. She was widely embraced by the smaller stores, but when it came to the big chain stores, it was much harder. But she didn't let that stop her. She kept trying, and for every knockback she received, she would go back and try again with a new strategy or a new idea. And eventually they came round. Her products are now stocked in Priceline stores nationally. The next thing you'll need is support. Running a home-based business can be really hard. There are some days you'll want to quit. In fact, statistically, around 80% of new businesses do just that in their first 3 years. Why? Well, of course, there are a number of factors, but I believe a lack of support is a major factor for many business owners. You'll need financial support, family support, professional support, and emotional support. When I started my online business, I quickly realised that it was a very different industry to anything any of my offline friends and family had experienced. So while they could provide support in the form of encouragement and helping with looking after children, they didn't have any experience in HTML coding or installing a shopping cart. If I wanted specialised industry-specific support, I was going to have to find it online. But I didn't want to just trust anything I found on the internet. I needed real recommendations from other people who I knew would give me an honest opinion. And that's what Connect to Mums and the Oz Mumpreneur Network does. It's a place where mums can connect, gain advice and ask questions. If you want to know about manufacturing in China or where to get clothing labels or how to set up a shopping cart, you'll find plenty of people who've done exactly that before and can point you in the right direction. The next thing you'll need is connection. When Susan Pierce, the author of the Mind Gardener series, had the big idea to go on the Oprah show, she found support at Connect to Mums from PR expert Joanna Baker-Dowdell. And together they created an innovative campaign which spread Susan's message far and wide. The two met at an Oz Mumpreneur conference and instantly became friends. Susan didn't make it to the Oprah show, well, not yet anyway. But along the way, the collaboration helped increase her media presence, attracted new customers, and gave her business a real boost. This is the kind of support that helps good businesses become great businesses. The next thing you'll need are skills. A lot of businesses come unstuck at this point. They have the ideas, the passion, the enthusiasm, the desire to make it work, but without the skills, it falls apart. Don't panic though. Most people possess already most of the skills they'll need. Yet, unless their former job was exactly the same as the business they're now planning, they'll find that some new skills are required to make it work. This is especially so if you're entering a completely new industry. A quick show of hands if your new business is going to be a new industry. I don't know. That's okay. This was very relevant for me. I'm formerly a teacher, so a lot of what I do does carry through to running a business. However, things like profit and loss is something a teacher never has to worry about. You come, you teach the children, you spend hours planning and marking. But schools aren't designed to make money, so apart from trying not to waste money on photocopying or teaching how to add money in Year 4 maths, you never have to think about making a profit. So as a result, I found a whole range of things unfamiliar. Writing a financial plan, profit and loss statements, making sales, the list goes on. When this happens in any area where your skills are lacking, you need to step out of your comfort zone. The good news is you don't have to do it all by yourself. You can, in any area where your skills are lacking, you can choose to do it yourself or outsource the job to someone else. This is another area that lots of our members say the Oz Mumpreneur Network and Connect to Mums have helped them with. We run webinars, online courses, and also hold conferences to help mums starting out to close the gaps in their skill sets. Our topics include financials, PR, social media, marketing, business plans, time management, organisation, sales, and more. Finally, and perhaps the most important quality, is self-belief. If you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. We recently surveyed our 7,000 Facebook fans and asked them what they thought the most important thing a mumpreneur needed to be successful. Almost all of them said self-belief. Self-belief is a quality that comes from within, but I believe you can enhance your sense of self-belief by surrounding yourself with positive, confident and successful people. Strong women like Mia Friedman, Rachel Birmingham and Julia Bickerstaff, plus the women I've talked about today, and the hundreds of women at Connect to Mums and the Oz Mumpreneur Network pursuing their dreams, remind me that I can do it too, and that it is possible to have a wonderful family life and an amazing, successful and profitable business. So there you have it, the 7 secrets to becoming a successful mumpreneur. Passion, preparation, persistence, support, connection, skills and self-belief.